Now let's have our kind of one-on-one conversation, right? And this will possibly help you a lot. Just sit tight, don't go anywhere. Have you ever sat down after trading season and asked yourself this question: am I really a profitable trader or just luck? I get it, right? I seriously get it, right? A lot of people have been there. I've been there, right? There were times I thought I was doing well because I had few good trades, but when I checked back my account balance at the end of the month, right, it told a different story. Many traders confuse winning trade with being profitable. I'm understood, but in reality, profitability isn't about how often you win. It's about how you manage your losses, consistency and discipline over time. In this video, I'm going to break down how to truly know if you are a profitable trader, not by guessing, but by facts and habits that speaks louder than emotions, right? So possibly grab something to write on and sit tight and watch the video to the very end. Join my Telegram community where I share signals and share information about Forex. And if you want one-on-one mentorship, the link is also at the description, and let's meet at the other side. Don't forget, if you find value, subscribe, smash the like button, comment, and share the video with your loved ones. So number one, track every trade and learn from them, right? Here is the truth. Profitable traders don't rely on memory. They rely on data 100%. They track every trade, the entry, exits, reason, and emotion behind the trade. When I first started trading, I used to just trade and possibly move on. No journal, no review. I thought tracking trade was a waste of time. But the moment I started journaling, writing down why I took each trade, everything changed. I began to notice patterns. I saw what worked and what didn't work, and where emotion took over logic. Now let's break it down like this. A trading journal isn't just about recording profits, it's really about recording growth. When you can look back and see your consistency, your risk management, your setups, and even your discipline, right? That is when you start becoming profitable even before the money reflects it. Now, if you are not tracking your trades, right, you are not improving. You are just guessing. And that takes us to number two. You've learned to lose without losing control. Now, let's be real. Every trader loses. Even the best traders in the world lost trades, right? But the difference between a losing trader and a profitable trader is how they handle losses, right? There was a time one bad trade would ruin my whole week. I do revenge trade over leverage and end up blowing the account. But I learned that being profitable doesn't mean avoiding losses. It means controlling your reaction to them. When you can take a loss calmly, review what went wrong, and move on to the next setup without emotional baggage. Now, you are not just a trader anymore. You are a professional. Now, profitable traders know that every losses is feedback. They don't chase the market. They wait for their strategy to align again. So if you've reached the point where you can take a loss and still stick to your plan, congratulations. Congratulations, guy. Congratulations. You are now more profitable than you think. And that takes us to number three. You focus more on risk than reward. Now, you can't call yourself profitable if you are gambling your account on every trade. Now, the best traders don't focus on how much they can make. They focus on how much they can lose comfortably. Understood? Now, one of the key shifts in my trading journey was realizing that profit follows risk management. I started using a fixed risk per trade, like risking 1% or 2% of my trading account, no matter how sure I was about my strategy. And that discipline changed everything about my trading. Now, if you know your stop loss before you enter a trade, if you size your position properly, and if you protect your capital like a business asset, you are already thinking like a profitable trader. Now, remember this. Being profitable isn't about big wins. It's about staying in the game long enough to compound small, smart wins. Number four, you trade your plan, not your emotions. Understood? One major sign you are becoming profitable is when you stop trading based on guilt feelings, right? Profitable traders trade plans, not vibes. You know you've grown when you wake up, analyze the charts, and wait for your setup. Even if it takes all day, you are no longer jumping into random trades because someone posted a signal on Telegram. You wait for your confirmation. I'm understood. When I reach that stage, I'm still getting there, right? Trading stopped feeling like gambling and started feeling like execution. You follow your system, your rules, and your process. That is the mindset of a trader who is in control. If emotions don't dictate your entries and exits anymore, if your patience, right, outweigh your excitement, you are walking in profitability already. Now, if you find value in the video, smash the like button, right? Comment below. Just comment your mistakes below, right? Drop the country you are possibly watching from, and subscribe, share the video. It might possibly change someone's life. So this is the redefinition of a profitable trader. And how do you really know? This is not just the money, it's your mindset. Now, it's when you've built consistency, control your emotions, manage your risk, and learned from every single trade. Profit becomes a reflection of who you've become. Disciplines, patience, and strategy. Because the truth is, before you make profit in your account, you make profit in your mindset. And if you've learned something from this video, right, I will keep saying it again, smash the like button, right? This will help the YouTube algorithm to share it with more people that are looking for ways to grow, right? And very importantly, if you want to join my mentorship class, the link is at the description, and I'm also inviting you to join my Telegram community. The link is also at the description. See you in the other side. Peace out.